on with you all? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So we are in front of this 20-gallon newly set up saltwater aquarium. Now this aquarium is just packed full of corals. No fish in here just yet. I haven't provided y'all with an update on it, so we're doing that today. Last time you checked out this video, or checked out the video on this aquarium, we did not have one, the circulation pump, and we didn't have two, the hang on the back skimmer right there. So we have those two additions added to this aquarium, but we're dealing with a little bit of cyanobacteria in here. So one of the things that you should do when you start seeing that, try to make its way into your aquarium, is just get it out of there as fast as possible. So I will be doing a small cleaning on it, vacuum out this sand a little bit, clean that up a little bit, and then we also purchased a couple more corals. We got some acorn corals, y'all, so we're going to add those into this aquarium. Now, this thing is looking fantastic other than that right there. So before I show you the corals, matter of fact, I could show you those first, and then while they're sitting inside of their dip, then we'll go ahead and clean that. So let's take a look. Hold on. All right, so we have these two acorn corals right here. I picked up one that's orange because that's Aida's favorite color, and another one that's just pretty freaking cool. So I should have got a red one. Now that I see that we got all this green in here, I should have grabbed a red one. But nonetheless, the orange will look good in here. We got to go to a real reef store. We got to go to a real aquarium that has all the corals. We got to go to Neptune's. That's where we need to go because they have all the good stuff, y'all. They have all the good stuff. So they all closed up. They're not going to look like anything right now. So what we like to do, we like to make sure we give our corals a nice dip before we add them into the tank. So we have a nice container right here. I'll go ahead and put these corals in here. We're going to use a Sea Chem coral dip. Let them sit in there for about 15 minutes. That's plenty of time. Just enough time to go ahead and clean out this aquarium a bit. So that's one. Want to come show them the tank while I get this going back? It's looking real good in there. It's looking real good in there. All right, here's the two corals. You can't see nothing. All right, that's fine. Let me go ahead and grab the dip. We're going to leave them on the plug. I'll cut off the post. So they say about 1.5 capful. They really say 1 or 2, but I'm just going to do, matter of fact, I'll just do the one. I'll just do the one. There was nothing in that, in the little tank at all that would have me worried. I didn't see any aptasia. I didn't see any of the nuisance starfish. I didn't see anything in there. So this is just a precaution. It's not necessary. I didn't see any kind of thing that would make me feel like I have to do this, but this is something that you should do. Give it a little.
I can't see. No.
So we're just going to mix it up a little bit, just like that. Carter, do not play in that pile.
Carter, ew, get up.
All right, so now we have a little bit of salt water. This one's our salt. That's our fresh. So I'm going to pull out about that much water right there so I can just add this right back into the tank. And yeah, so let's get these chemicals out the way. Excuse me, baby. There's one of my gloves. There's the second glove. Good. All right. Okay. Can you see anything? No. All right. Let's try it this way then. It's a little bit better. All right, let's get this out the way so this don't fall. All right.
little thing, the little slide thing for the phone.
Don't we have it?
It hangs on here.
Yeah, it clips. Yeah, I thought we had it.
I would have used that.
You
Like
sure?
This is hard. Well, maybe if you ordered it, but I don't remember. But like this is kind of hard to hold the phone and you know, zoom in and zoom out.
No, you can't really zoom in and zoom out, but you could definitely block it so you can see good. All right. Here's a couple things. Let's go ahead. Get this. All right. All right, let's go. Get that up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, boy. All that. This is so satisfying too, though, ain't it?
This one's so beautiful.
The star.
Yeah.
One of the cheapest and easiest corals to keep.
So pretty. So vibrant.
Thank you, bud. Smelling my deodorant right now.
Am I in your way?
Take off this pump. I need the hose because it's hard to get in some of these areas.
Like back there?
Yep.
It's not that bad.
Right, now I'm going to use just a hose. Pull this off. Now we're going to use just this. Sorry, babe. Alright, so now some of that. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me get in there.
There you go.
Slow down the flow. Crimp this hose a bit. Yeah, just like that, y'all. Just like that. Alright. That'll do it. Alright, so quick little water change and getting out some of that problematic cyano.
That was a siphon, right?
That was a siphon. Excuse me, baby. Let's go ahead and add the rest of this water back. You don't have to record this, what I'm doing.
Okay. Are you done adding rock in here?
Oh yeah, yes. No more rock going in there. No more is needed.
Someone had mentioned, I forgot to tell you, someone had mentioned to move the mushroom on the ground.
Yeah, I know. I told him, I responded to that comment. I said I moved it around a bunch of times and I left it where it was happiest. And then I also told them that it's not about that because they don't know which light we have.
Right.
So it's not about placement in that regard. It's about light intensity. It's about how much light it actually needs. So maybe if we had some Kessels or something that's a lot stronger, it would make sense. But apparently they need to be on top because that's where they were fully opened and looking all fluffy and looking all good and healthy. So that's what we base it off of.
What's the little one next to it?
Huh?
What's the little coral next to it?
Where?
That one?
Not quite sure, babe. Might be a candy cane. All right. So something else I need to do is I need to empty this skimmer cup. One thing I don't like about this skimmer, is the fact that sometimes, excuse me, babe, you're gonna have to. It leaks when I take it off. Oh, there we go. That's how I got to do it. So close. So yeah, that's what I got to do. All right. So gotta turn it off. Restrict the flow entirely. Look, come take a look, babe. So this bad boy works. It works really good, actually. Really good. So
Your toothbrush?
yeah, I'm gonna use it on I'm gonna brush my teeth with it later on. So yeah, it's a good skimmer cup or a good hang on the back skimmer. Pretty good for this little aquarium. You smell that, babe?
Yeah.
Stank, huh?
That's awful.
Yep.
The ocean.
Smells like caca.
Oh, that one is just closed.
Yeah, babe, because I'm messing with it. All right. Let's put this back on. All right. Open it back up. Ta-da. Now, let's go ahead and add water back into the tank. And I like adding the water in this way. It's better than pouring it with that big heavy duty 5-gallon jug. Just use this. Removing the cap creates the air that pushes down the water so it comes out a lot faster, a lot better. So it's a real quick and easy water change on this thing. So I will go and grab, so for this aquarium, this is a smaller aquarium. I will be doing this the same way I recommend to a bunch of y'all. That is buying my salt water, buying my RODI water. Since these are corals, I want to always make sure that the water is correct. All the parameters are correct. When you make your water, you're going to be having to test your water a lot more. It's not really a problem, but For the small aquarium, I'm going to go and buy 10 gallons of water. The next time I go to the aquarium, next time I go to the fish store, buy 10 gallons. That'll last me a month. So, and then I buy 5 gallons of RODI. That's 1 month. So about $15, maybe 16 tops to maintain this aquarium. And I don't have to mix any salt. I don't have to buy any test strips. None of that. Just makes it so turnkey, so simple. So, we're doing it the same way. If you don't want to do it this way, that's totally fine. Get your RODI water filter. That's going to run you about $150, maybe a little bit more. Get you those test strips. That's going to run you about another $50, maybe a little bit more. Then get all of your alkalinity, get all those different chemicals that you got to add into the water to make sure it's on point. That's going to run you another probably $100, something like that. Get you that good salt. The salt's going to run you about another $50 to $60. So, get your about $300, $400 ready, and then you could do it. You could make your water, or you could just spend your little, $16 a month. Don't have to worry about any of that. And when I say you don't have to worry about that, I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about that. This is just so turnkey, and this is how we kept the 37-gallon in the apartment. And all our corals, they thrived. Everything did good. As you can see, all these corals are doing amazing. They're happy. Yeah, we're dealing with the cyano, but you could deal with that no matter what. But as we add more corals, once we add the refugium on, yeah, we're gonna do a refugium. Then that will start pulling out some of those excess nutrients that's feeding the cyano. So it's all good. It's all good. Look how fast this water change was, though, y'all. That was so quick and easy. So as you can see, whatever you pull out, that's what you put back in. So I do have some fresh water right there. I'll top it off with that because the water evaporation was a little low. So I will, matter of fact, I don't even need to. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just go ahead and run this out right here. And then we're golden. We're so golden. All right. There it is. There it is. Let me dump this. We'll probably go ahead and remove the corals now. Get them super glued into place. Oh yeah, baby. We didn't use all that glue. Ooh, we did not use it all. We got it right here. Got it right here, babe. What you thought? What you thought? Super glue. Let's do it. Now we'll go ahead and get a quick little dip. Freshwater dip. Get off that coral dip. Since we're doing the freshwater.
Can you do me a favor and wipe these real quick? This side, please. My fingers.
All right. You're welcome, babe. All right. So we're going to do a freshwater dip on these to get off that coral dip medication. That way we're not introducing that into the aquarium. So let's grab the first one. Cut off the plug. All right. There's one.
Oh, that's the orange one.
And then here's the second one. All right. Let me get my glove on and we on our way. All right. All right. So now we'll probably put, I'll make sure in the front.
Like on that little.
I probably put it right here on that side so it's still facing up towards the light.
Oh, right.
See which way we want it to sit. About right there. Come on, let's go. All right. This one. That's when I thought I was going to be able to keep my hands from getting wet. All the water just go inside the glove. Well, looks like I won't be using this damn glove. I got to really get the long ones.
Next time.
Really got to get the long ones, y'all.
I feel like you should turn it the other side. But it's too late, huh?
Well, I got it like that. First of all, it's a mushroom. It's an acorn, so it's going to fluff up. But I got it like that because I want the top to be facing towards the light instead of having it face down and then it not get light.
It's all right. My bad.
Yeah. All right, next up. All right.
Pretty.
When they open up, that look a lot better. It's coming along, coming along. Hasn't even been set up 2 weeks, has it? Nah, close.
No,
About, almost.
About, yeah.
We gotta dry this off real quick.
Looks really good, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Sorry, y'all. Definitely looks better than all the glue.
All right, all right. All right, so obviously the corals need a little bit of time to acclimate. You'll see that in the upcoming video. But again, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Let you know every time I upload. And everybody, if y'all like the video, like the video. Peace. All right, y'all. So we almost at 20K. We almost at 20K. I appreciate you all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share the content. Help us get to that 20K. Also, follow us over on TSC with me on TikTok and YouTube. That is our other channel, Behind the Scenes. You get to see all the behind the scenes content. Aida's in charge of that one. She's been doing a wonderful job getting ahead of me. So if you want to get ahead of me too, you got to follow over there. But again, I appreciate you all. Let's get to that 20K. Have a good one. Peace.